luciferians got the nerve to be charging for God's water.
You gotta.
I ain't gotta do shit. Y'all do that. Y'all controlled by this system, not Carl Austin.
If you own a home and stuff.
If I own my home, I bet you ain't gonna make me pay no water.
If you have an apartment.
This God's water.
Like some apartments.
Like y'all taking water
you don't
have
to pay for.
And putting a price on it.
Water is already in their rent. But a lot of apartments aren't like
this.
that.
Why I ain't in their system, because they can't control me. And I'll go stay in a shelter before I have to hear somebody telling me I'm using up water and using up gas and all that shit.
No, you have to pay for that shit.
I don't gotta pay for shit. I'm going to the shelter. Shit.
Yeah,
they can have this motherfucking houses and shit. They can have they funky houses that don't even cost as much as they trying to make you pay 3 times the rent for junk.
Yeah.
Hey, okay, lounge baby, how you doing, sweetie? Don't kick me when I'm down. Shit, I wash my ass every day. The fuck? Ain't nobody gonna tell me how to wash my ass. Y'all know taking a whore's bath. Let me just talk about the whore's bath for a minute. This go for men and women. You stand at the sink. I used to daggone take my dude and snatch his stinking ass up and throw him in the tub. Because the time that you sitting here washing your whole body, you could be in the shower. And you're not clean. Let's just keep real. If you a dude or a woman washing your vagina in the sink, you can't wash that. You not rinsing that soap out your vagina good. You just wiping it. And that's how you get, what is it called? Let me talk about it. Hydronitis. Hydronitis comes from horse baths and things when you're not daggone taking care of yourself. Hydronitis is come. I call hydronitis off my friend's toilet. Let's keep it real. So people with hydronitis, y'all got to definitely take showers every day. Why? Because you got bumps. And bumps, they daggone leak and do all kind of stuff. I ain't ashamed to say what I got, but it ain't no sores to get inside my vagina. They just wind up by the butt.
Who gets that shit? That shit is nasty.
What? Hydronitis?
Who gets that shit inside of their pussy?
People get hydronitis in their. Some people get hydronitis right in the edges of here. You don't get it in your pussy. Let's put it there. Because ain't nobody talking about nobody having hydronitis in your vagina. It's on the outside of your butt cheeks. And that's how I got mine. Mine is not in between my legs. Mine is on the crack right there by the cheeks or whatever sometimes when I get it. And that's when I notice somebody has hydronitis if I use their toilet. Because I don't flare up with my hydronitis unless somebody in the house got it. Yeah. Nasty folks take whole baths. I used to tell my dude, I said, you a nasty motherfucker. And I used to think that. Like, because the energy that you stand up at the sink, get your ass in the tub. Okay, lounge left. She say 67. Nasty folks take whole baths. Laugh out loud. Say 67. You better say, you better say it. These folks going up on my rent, but not fixing. They don't fix nothing. The apartments be trash, real talk, and it ain't even worth your 3 months rent for a trash ass apartment. We supposed to be in housing. This beneath us. Apartments? Come on, man. We supposed to be in housing. So when I get my house, I will not be paying gas. I will not be paying water. I will be not paying nothing. I'm going to live in my house for free. Like God intended for it to be. Y'all know I'm not saying, the thing is I'm not in dark bloodlines. Like I got a bloodline that's dark on my side of the family. But me, my kids, and my grandbabies, we not dark. Honey, I don't get no EBT. You a damn lie. I don't get none of that. I'm not in y'all system, baby. I'm not no EBT queen. Bitch, I'm starving. She said, laugh out, get him, Big Mama. Yeah, don't call me no EBT queen. I ain't even in their system. I ain't got shit cooking. I'm homeless, honey. I ain't got shit cooking.
That's crazy.
You're not no.
They had to.
Huh? Where is that apartment?
They probably killed
that. Look out here.
Somebody killed the first one and
behind
then
the
killed
Kroger's
themselves.
on Cemetery Road.
That's what happened. Somebody killed the first person and then they killed themselves. That's what happened.
So they going to hell. Suicidal. That's the one crime God that daggone don't honor.
Unless somebody came in there and shot both of them and killed them. That's the only other way.
67, you goof troop E-Green. You're a weirdo, you know? He said, what is 60 plus 7? You got to be the nuttiest person in the world. But I had to come in here because my friend was talking about the water. And I was like, he said, what kind of hairdo is that, sir? Do I look like a nigga? Because I don't think I look like a nigga. Maybe I need to take off this hardcore jacket that looks like a nigga. But no, I'm a female, sweetie. Yeah, I'm a female. Let me take off this hardcore jacket so you can see that I'm a female. I got titties. I don't think no man got titties, baby. Okay? So let's get it twisted. Don't get it twisted. I'm sitting here with a whole set of titties, but you calling me sir. Make it make sense. With two rings of earrings.
That cop will go to jail.
What cop?
The one
that shot that girl
at Kroger's.
Yeah, he ain't going to jail.
Though tragic, was within the law and within London Township policy and within generally accepted police standards and practices in Ohio.
Grubb and another sergeant say they tried to detain Young in her car.
It's some weird people in here.
Young had just shoplifted nearly $600 worth of alcohol.
So she was stealing.
She ain't stealing. People need to quit saying people are stealing. The land is given to us and everything in it. It's y'all Luciferian family members that keep saying people are stealing shit.
So when you go into the store,
we're not supposed to. God's people are not supposed to be stealing anything. When you go in the store, we're not supposed to have money to buy nothing. God gave us everything in this land. But the Luciferians believe because they've been taught by their parents and loved ones.
When you go to the store,
you're not stealing.
Cash for shit, or are you?
That's the problem, y'all. They worry about cash.
Are you walking
God gave us the world. Yes, I do. I walked out the store. I sure did with my coat. I was cold. God said I needed a coat, and I went in there and took it. I do. I do. You ask me a question? Yes, I do. I take what the fuck I want, and ain't nobody gonna do shit about it. My God gave it to me. Y'all's bloodlines got y'all scared, not mine.
I ain't stealing shit.
It's not stealing, God. Will you tell these? God gave us the world and everything in it. The Luciferian family members and their bloodlines are the ones that put a price on God's world. These people that are down here, y'all, and I say down here because I was dead and was born again. I died and came back in the flesh. So I can't let these people tell me any old kind of thing because you was taught that way. My father gave me the world and everything in it. And until people understand that, going by a president and his control and the way that they were raised by their controlling family members, I can't go for that.
God damn, look at that car. Oh my gosh. That person was killed in that accident.
I'm sick of these ladies with these eyebrows.
Jesus.
Like, why do you cut your eyebrows off to paint them on big and wide? And then not only are they thick, right here they go thin out right there. Like, baby, get it together, sweet pie. Get it together. Them is too many eyebrows. Women, too many eyebrows make us look manly, okay? Shut your stinking ass up and get out of here. How about that? Take your bitch ass on. Goodbye, bitch. We don't need your comment. Hey, okay, lounge. I'm moving out this country. I ain't got no more daggone what you call it for America. America about to daggone fall, sweetie. When God come, America's about to be flipped over, and all those that daggone believe in this system, they about to die with the daggone system. Are you watching Cops and Robbers, buddy? No, I don't watch Cops and Robbers. Y'all not gonna get in here and get on my nerves. I ain't nobody, okay? I'm a female. What, you blind? Let me get you out of here.
Oh, look at that. God, Jesus.
Y'all ain't gonna get in here talking about, hey, buddy, goodbye.
So live in that moment. Hold on to that because it all changes again tomorrow. As we go through the night tonight, we will start to see and that is ahead of some rain that's on the way. And some of
Hey, all of them must have been the same people in here. And when you block them, you get them out of here. I took everybody's comments off. Just them two people in here, daggone writing like that. Like, get on. Y'all ain't got nothing better to do.
first thing in the morning, just in time for the morning commute, is this mess. So this comes in as a little bit of rain, some rainstone mix, and some freezing rain. With that, you could end up with some slick spots during the morning commute, and that's why we're going to have to add a little extra time to your morning routine.
There's some weird people in here.
The commute is likely to be on and off slick, but it won't last long because we warm up enough, it eventually all turns to rain. Enjoy this evening.
Girl, April going to jail. Because after all of this that went down, see, April was the ending, and I'm the beginning. It's coming out. Please believe it. Everybody that turned their backs on me about Cupcake, I ain't about to fuck with none of them. Okay, Lounge. Yeah. Everybody that rode with me while I was doing that story, as soon as they found out that they put Patrick in jail, they turned their backs on me. I mean, everybody that was riding with me.
Your ass better not be fucking talking about me.
She said, I knew you always got the tea. All of y'all, I ain't lying. I'm gonna speak my mind. Everybody kicked me to the curb. Yes, y'all did.
You know why the fuck
Patrick always been innocent. That's right, OK Lounge. And all of them people that daggone said that man was innocent. I mean, that he was guilty. Watch what God do. They all gonna look dumb when he walk out of jail. Patrick been innocent. And all the people that daggone said that man was guilty, watch what God do to him. We all knew he was innocent, OK Lounge. Men are waking up and refusing to what? I was living in Birmingham when it happened. Girl, I had a lady call me from Birmingham and tell me soon as she purchased that house that she purchased OK Lounge, they was going for, and she was baby. She purchased the house. And why it looked like a whole church setup. And the fact of the matter is that she sacrificed that baby for Vito a career. And they all covered it up like they did my dad. That's the reason why Cupcake hit me. Her case hit me so bad is because that baby was me. She got trafficked to Bessemer. Was it Bessemer? Where they trafficked her? And they told them, y'all better get that baby back to Birmingham because she done made the news. Don't turn out like they it didn't turn out like they thought. No. And the thing is, I had the recordings right. Okay, now, and I daggone I couldn't figure out how to get the recordings to anybody in Birmingham. There was a high profile person that could look at this case and really look at the case and realize that that case and that whole baby situation was premeditated. Because, OK Lounge, what woman do you know? If your baby is missing, you jump in a car with your cousins to go pick up her kids, and the baby that was with Cupcake was in the car with them. But your baby is missing. No, that baby. None of it was true. None of it. And see, that's the reason why I went hard for him, OK Lounge, because everybody turned their backs. And I said, if you was really a child of the chosen one, I mean a child of God, there wouldn't have been nobody accusing that man. Judge ye not, yet you be judged. And everybody that judged Patrick Stallworth, I told him, I said, God judging every one of y'all to blame that man for something. No, none of y'all knew that man. But y'all daggone convicted that man and throw him behind bars. Yes, they did. She said, exactly. And that's the reason I was going hard for Patrick LK Lounge, because that could have been somebody in my family. Oh, shit. Yeah, that could have been somebody in my family, a male. And I want to go hard for my daggone brother or cousin like that. And they paid his family off to turn their backs on him. I heard that. I said, really? And they paid the mayor off to turn his back on Patrick. But I noticed too, OK Lounge, that even when this situation went down, they paid his family off to turn their backs on him. So they chose Patrick to take the fall for a murder he didn't do. And if y'all hadn't a daggone been listening to Big Mama, that man would have went to jail and lost his life. But my Father God says, thou shalt not kill. And these people to be hollering, he need the death penalty. No, you need the death penalty, bitch. You don't get nobody death. Who is you? Nobody got the right to take nobody's life. Not even a judge or a lawyer. So for anybody that thought that they was convicting that man and throwing him behind bars, you know what I'm saying, and calling him a killer, the mother is a killer. Because if you are a person and you love your baby bitch, and it was told that April Thomas has played this game on her baby dad for centuries, y'all. She calls Wolf. And that's what she did on Dominic. She called Wolf on that man. No, what you call it when you call it something on? Is that what it's called, calling Wolf? When you call Something on somebody. Is that what they call it? Call it when you keep saying something and it don't come true. What is that called? It's called calling wolf, right?
Calling wolf. Yeah, you can say it that way.
Because, I mean, you keep doing it until eventually it happened. That's what I'm saying.
It's just called calling bullshit.
Right, you called it so much that it happened for real. So, and I'm going to give it to...
Like I'm calling you bluff.
wolf tickets. She throwed all... That's what it's called. Calling wolf tickets. You called wolf tickets so long on your baby daddy because when he wouldn't bring the son home... The son now, not Cupcake. Because this is before she was born, obviously. She played that game on Dominic. You know what I'm saying? When he wouldn't bring... She said her dad knows what went down. Yes, he did. He said, April. April don't. He called her everything under the sun, y'all. I mean, he called her everything but the child of God. And the thing is, I couldn't sit back and watch this man about to lose his life, you guys. Our Father says, thou shalt not kill. So a judge, a lawyer, a prosecutor, a mayor, a governor, the government, all went against God with Patrick Stallworth. And I'll say it. My God gave me the world. And no money was involved in the world. The white people made money. And then put in God we trust. How dare you? He didn't make money, and if money was made, it definitely wasn't made for evil. They say money is the root of all evil. No, it's not the money, it's the people behind the money. And that don't belong to them. See, the banks belong to God's people, not the devil. The devil, his time is up, and his bloodlines are up. I couldn't get the thing where everybody was like, well, he's our father. Well, you don't act like it. Y'all don't talk about God like I do. I talk about him because I know who he is. And then somebody questioned me about what makes me better or what makes God choose me. I'm his bloodline. That's why. I couldn't answer it at first because I couldn't think of it. But I'm his blood. Yeshua was a man like me. I'm a woman in the flesh. And that's my father. They hid his crime. They know what they did. The government killed my daddy, and they all took an oath not to tell it. And they hid me. But I'm back. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That seemed like that's circling around. That's a plane.
Mm-hmm.
It circled around.
It just came from this way, didn't it?
That's what it looked like. They had the...
What kind of plane is... That's not a plane. That's a jet. It's too little to be a plane.
It might be a helicopter.
Yeah.
In that area,
You
probably
right.
guns over there.
Because it's too big. It's too
Keep it
little to
way
be.
over there.
It's too little to be a plane.
Don't bring it over here.
Oh, we hear it.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
like
that's one coming this way. Take it off. I hear it.
They go plane down. Right
Yeah, there you go. Ooh. Good thing they didn't run into each other. I said it was a plane coming.
That sounds like that's a helicopter.
Yeah, that's a helicopter there.
That's a plane right there. They about to circle around, probably.
No, they don't understand. In our bloodline, everybody knows where your bloodline came from. Mine's is Nefertiti, Cleopatra, and Dagon, King Tut, king of all kings. The richest king I ever knew. And they want to say, oh, there's this God and there's this God. No, there's only one God. You could be a Lord, and that's, you know what I'm saying? He said to be abs. Nettie, I gotta go. It's cold, girl. Oh, shit. It don't make sense. Oh, Jesus. I be freezing. I'm, I got I had a blood transfusion, so that ain't that. Ooh, it be freezing, y'all. This why I got that my family daggone this. You know what I'm saying? I had my own crib and everything, and my family and my husband. Girl, I think my husband he lied about daggone. Even be this man came into my life a liar.
To the evening, then you've got this next round of showers, potentially even a thunderstorm flying here along those two fronts. And some of that could have at least a downpour.
Yes, it's my real hair. Can't you see? It's gray as all get out.
Possum, don't come over here.
Tomorrow morning, especially where you end up with some of that rainstorm mix a little bit longer.
And girl, when I tell you my cousin is something else, honey. We all got girl codes, right? And you don't step the girl code. Our girl code means you do not touch your mama's man, your stepmama's man, your auntie's man, your cousin's man. You just don't do it. But my cousin has a hot cock that she thinks everybody wants her because she's a light skinned half breed. Everything, these dark black men use y'all for what you are, a slop jar. Don't think that you got it going on, white girl. And I'm being honest. Because the man that has our color come to you. No, they come to y'all because y'all weak. And they run over y'all. The thing is, us black women ain't letting a man run over us. See, you half breeds is getting ran through. They don't give a shit about you. So don't think y'all, because y'all white, y'all taking men because you cute or anything. No, you're weak. You're the weak generation for our black men. We too strong for them. They come to weak bitches. And a strong woman ain't gonna let no man just sit up off of her and live. He knew where to go. He took his weak ass on to the weak bitch. Any bitch that Tonio Preston fuck with, she's a weak bitch. After me. Cause I was trying to get the nigga to get strong so he could be the king to sit on the throne, but he can't be my king. I'll never take a daggone slow ass motherfucker that I think is sleeping with me in a way. Mm-mm. And yes, I think he sleeps with men. Hey, Mel Bell. Hey, boo. Yes, Big Mama think that she has a down low husband. And that's my thoughts. I don't know for sure, but he has the tendencies of being on the down low. Thank you. Girl, y'all excuse me for having a coat on, but it's cold. I've been freezing, y'all. Waiting on my cousin to come and get me so I can go get under a blanket. I ain't been under a blanket since I left my house. I'm cold. But like I said, I want these white women to know, baby, you ain't doing nothing. And a mixed bitch ain't doing shit with her flat ass. But looking dumb and funky. You'll never be the queen. You ain't even got the blood to be the queen, bitch. You's a low life that sleeps with everything that ain't tacked down. And then wonder why you got generational curses running through your bloodline. You ain't no mama, you a mammy, bitch. You can buy all the things you want, and you still a mammy. When you daggone putting your daughters on men you ain't watching, and your daughters is old enough and nieces is old enough to know right from wrong. They just as nasty as you are. Your generational curse rubbed off on your kids. God ain't playing with you, bitch. Forgive me, Father. But he ain't. He coming for you and everything you stand for, Glenda Arnold. I don't like you. You always been a snake. I should have never liked it you after you did what you did to Glenn. But that wasn't mine to hold. But this one here, oh baby, believe I'ma hold it. Cause you crossed me, bitch, with your lame self. You need to tell everybody you sick and you a walking daggone medicine cabinet. Getting bit and spit blood in your eyes from people with AIDS. Let's keep it real while you around here telling people stuff about me. There's lies. You snake in the grass. Let me get your stinking ass out of here, cause your mama, bitch, your mama still wigs. Get your stinking ass out of here. Hey, Tony. It just be the people that daggone be trying to daggone come in here with they cold-hearted selves. God see y'all's hearts. Everybody out here on YouTube, God is watching all of y'all's hearts. That's why I stay out of the rooms, chopping it up with rods, cold-hearted. Anytime God take a child from you, and you still doing the stuff, baby, you ready for death. Cause I don't know who would have lost a child. Y'all bounce back after losing kids. April, you are the most lamest person I know. Because ain't no way in the world I'd have been hooping and hollering, first day back to work. Your baby just got deleted, bitch. Is you serious? And then your cousin throw up in your face you ain't shit. I got my baby. I got my baby. Well, your cousin don't give a shit about you either. Because she throwed you under the bus. Talking about, therefore, that's what Sean Long said. Therefore, it's over. You ain't got yourself out of daggone missing the baby. You got your baby, bitch. That's why nobody believed Patrick Starworth did that to that baby. Sean Long, April Thomas, LaBrittany Trone, Carlos Shavers. Y'all all lame. And every last one of the names that I called should be behind bars. Glenda Arnold, she needs to be in jail. And I want y'all to stay in jail till I get tired of you being in jail. How about that, Glenda? Because it should be against the law if you know you out here allegedly daggone got something and you out here freaking people's husbands, you slut, or whatever you doing with my husband, you a slut. I wouldn't care if you daggone playing something, you a slut. And you can never make me be a slut, bitch. I've always been in a relationship with my men 15, 16 years of my life with niggas. And they don't seem to want to go nowhere unless a nasty bitch like you step in and want to give up free cooch and mouth with no price. He don't even buy you no shoes. Ain't bought you no perfume, no flowers. He just daggone went in there and wet your stinking tailbone up. And any man that be with you ain't doing nothing but wetting you up because you ain't never had a man that I know for a long time. I love being single. You're a liar. No one wants to be single. Everyone wants love. You just don't get it. Because you think sexing with a man is love. Maybe you need to take you out to eat dinner. Go on a shopping spree. Take you on vacation. I ain't never ever seen no man. You got all this going on, but yet I ain't never seen no man invite you to go out with him. Nowhere. You always making plans for everybody. You got to be the buyer of your family. You buy love from your family. You buy love from men. Your kids, you know what I'm saying? You buy their love. You know what I'm saying? And that's easy to see that you buy your kids love because you make sure that, and they treat you like trash. They talk to you like you ain't shit. Your own daughter talks to you like you her friend. And let that be the reason. So let's keep it real. While you out here running my name in the ground, run your stinking name in the ground. Cause your name ain't is mud, baby. You around here sleeping with everything that ain't tacked down. Sucking and fucking. Excuse me, Father, but it's the truth. She out here sleeping with everything and don't even keep a man. And she keeps Kendall daggone on her arm. He don't want you, bitch. If he had sense, he'd leave you alone if he knew you was all messed up in a walking daggone medicine cabinet. Always talking about somebody crazy. But you the crazy bitch. When people are spitting HIV blood and biting you and got full blown AIDS. Excuse me, y'all. And then Trump out here, he want to starve people, but want to build a daggone ballroom. What your old ass gonna be doing? You act like you about to be ballroom dancing, boy. But anyways, I ain't gonna be in here. I just wanted to daggone say that. Quit daggone putting out water, charging people for water and flushing toilets. God daggone made water and it was free. I can't wait till they daggone arrest him and get him up out of here. I'm sick of seeing that orange faced man. Tired. I command Trump and all of Trump MAGA, get gone. Go back to the goddamn Caucasus Mountains where y'all came from. Leave our land. Our land belongs to the indigenous people, not white people. Period. Poop.